So CD Projekt Red just released a example gameplay video of what Cyberpunk 2077 will look like on the PlayStation, both the PlayStation 4 Pro and the PlayStation 5. And I haven't taken a look yet. So this is my reaction video. You can watch along with me and let's just check this out. Let's see what it's all about.
With Cyberpunk 2077 launching on December 10th, we want to continue to give you a closer look at the game running on console. In this video, we're showing you footage from the very beginning of the game, following the Nomad life path, which is one of 3 you'll be able to pick
There's
from.
like videos underneath the selections.
The gameplay will start with PlayStation 4 Pro, and then we'll also show you PlayStation 5 footage thanks to the console's backwards compatibility. Since going gold, the team at CD Projekt Red has continued to work on Cyberpunk, addressing bugs and glitches.
All right, hold on.
We have gameplay and graphics.
Look at all these different details. Like, okay, these are presets over here, and then voice tone, skin tone, hair colors. This looks like you can pick any color in the spectrum. This is like a total spectrum color thing. Lots of different hairstyles. These hairstyles are crazy. You can do maybe 2 tones, double toned hair.
Will be distributed to all platforms.
That's cool.
As an update on launch day. And this is how we want you
double toned
to
hair.
experience
Look at that.
the game. The gameplay you see today already includes a great number of those fixes as we work towards bringing the best possible experience on December 10th.
I love how
Finally, just remember that when Cyberpunk launches, it will be compatible with both current and next-gen consoles.
I love how alive the city
is. So if
is.
you'll be picking it up on PlayStation 4, it will also work with PlayStation 5, and it's the same for Xbox. And a full next-gen upgrade is coming for free sometime next year.
Okay, so pause. Next gen upgrade coming sometime next year. We knew about that. I don't know all of what that entails. Probably ray tracing, but we've seen images of ray tracing on the Xbox example. Does that mean ray tracing isn't in the PlayStation 5 version of the game at launch? I think that's what that means. I've heard talk of that, so I think that's what that means. But it still looks great. Like,
you said it was nothing.
Whoa, hold on, whoa. Did you see that? This that's a reflection without ray tracing. PlayStation 4 Pro is showing. I'm gonna go back to that. You see that? They must be rendering the character twice.
You said it was nothing serious when I came in. You said you were sure.
Yeah, it's like a video screen rendering the character with a camera rather than ray tracing the reflection.
Can always look for another shop where they won't ask a lone nomad why he's hugging the border.
That's fine. Step aside.
What? Got any idea what to do?
What to do? Engine mechanic. I guess that's who you're talking to.
Compressor will run on and on. Could seize up.
On the selection, you don't have like a ton of dialogue choices. Yeah, it tells you who you're talking to, and then you choose which thing you want to say.
Okay, let's see what happens.
All right, hold on. Got to pause this. The dog bobblehead. Check out that dog. And does he have like a augment on his eye? Like, what is that? Also, button start cars. There's no key in the ignition. Power source. We have some sort of display over here. Interesting steering wheel. I don't know what the deal is with this. It looks like there was a cap on top of this that was removed, so you can see the way to connect it to the rest of the system. Also, some sort of overlay over here.
Not shabby at all. Question's how long it'll last you.
Do you have the manifest from the transport?
Of course I do. But the fixer didn't give you the job deeds?
Now, the video's compressed a bit.
He did. I was just making sure.
It's hard to know. So, see the video compression over here? See along the edges of things? It's hard to know if that's due to the compression of the image or if the resolution is low, like this is a 720 image. It's hard to tell.
Listen, friend, we're both professionals, ain't we?
You got the mini map over there.
Hey.
It turns.
You,
Orients
sure
with you.
you've moved contraband before?
Sign.
Why, are you nervous?
Me? Por favor.
I saw that aircraft flying. I wonder if that's part of the quest or if aircraft just kind of go on these patterns
If
and do
you're
their
armed,
thing.
place your weapon here.
SoCal Control. Wonder if that's your starter gun. Like wipes his head and puts the gun down.
Room number 2.
I'm assuming that's your starter gun, and if you... There's no way of having a different weapon by the time you are going through this. This is all part of that initial quest line at the very beginning of the game. This guy's just like sitting there staring at nothing when you come into the room. That's funny. I like the cup ring on the table texture.
Is this routine?
It might be. We'll see.
Did you see the way the map moved? We gotta go back over that. Hold on. Look at the way the map animates.
Papers.
Is this routine?
It might be.
When he opens
we'll
it.
See.
Is that animated or is that physics?
What are you transporting?
It's all in there.
I think it's animated.
You don't believe in no fate. Every day.
Wait, hold on, wait, what was... It was all in there. What... Can we see what's on this?
There.
It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell what that says. We know this has to do with the lizard, I think it was.
Stepping up here with the stakes. City of dreams, city of gang. You don't believe in no fate.
Can't stop digging nights.
Alright, so Jackie's driving the car now.
City like any other. It's bigger.
Nah, mano. Not just any other city.
I love all the signs.
Morgan Blackhand. Michael Whalen. Adam Smasher.
Blackhand, Wayland, Smasher. We need to talk about Wayland on the future episode of the Cyberpunk Warcast. Entering a little China. Okay, so there's little bits of info that pop up over here when you enter new zones.
Check it out, V. Shit's going down.
Are they stealing the car?
Bust.
This ain't your average badges. That's Max Tac. NCPD's eight
Max Tac.
predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand.
MTAC.
Gunks out there, though. Just a
That car lit on fire. Wait, hold on.
ex-predators.
When did it catch fire? So they're shooting at these guys. They drop down.
This ain't
They
your
just
average
take them out,
badges.
and then the car catches fire. They must have... Bullets must have hit it.
NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Gunks out there, though. Just a midday snack for
That's
'em.
cool. Like, this is part of the intro section. I'm guessing you can't get out here and just like attack them or anything. Probably get
They had it
destroyed. But
coming.
if you could you take their ride?
What's the deal with these borderlies flipping us the finger as they fucking please? With no consequences?
He took a risk. He assumed we didn't have a clan backing us, and he was right.
Pendejamente ridículo. So what now?
We've crossed the
I
border.
like that he breaks
Now
into
you
Spanish
pay me,
sometimes.
and we go our separate ways.
Do it.
You to sleep, begging the beef, taking the roof, fuck them a deuce, rock
Hello.
back on the track.
Just be. That's it.
The music.
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on! Chingada madre!
Hands, keep her steady!
So this is PlayStation 5 now. I'm not seeing... Oh, maybe it's ray tracing. Maybe it's ray tracing the shadows. In the... I mean, the reflections. You see the reflections?
Driver!
Come on, V. Shoot them. And it blows up. That's it. Okay, so let's go back. I want to see if in this version they're showing ray traced reflections.
So what?
Because this is the PlayStation 5 here.
Taking the roof, fuck
It's so grainy because of the rain and the compression in the video.
Drive, Jackie!
I think they are. I mean, you see this? You see the glow? Okay, but what about that? Like,
Chingada madre!
Hands, keep her steady!
it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell with how grainy it is. But that light this light and the reflection here, see that? And these lights and the reflections here, and how they're drawn out because of the water and the way the puddles on the ground are. I think that's it. I think that is ray tracing in 5 via backwards compatibility. I'm not 100% clear of what they're showing on the video is like what will be there at launch or what's going to be there when they update it with a patch. It wasn't very clear at the beginning, so I'm trying to figure that out. Like, see the light here? It's reflecting here. The light there is reflecting. But is it an exact match, or is this like false reflections? So I'm not seeing like the body of the car reflecting in the ground.
Aim for the driver!
See, like this here? Right there? Oh, the reflection's off the hood. Go back. Whoa, check that out.
Got you, asshole!
Okay, watch this.
Aim for the driver!
Right here. See that? That part right there is reflecting in this part of the hood. And then it's also reflecting here on the hood of your car. I think this is showing ray tracing, so it's hard to tell though, man. This is a grainy version of the video. I wish they'd captured it at a little bit higher resolution, or maybe that's just YouTube compressing the hell out of it. Anyway, that's the video. What are your thoughts on this? I think it looks stellar. I think it looks amazing, whether you're going with PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5, whether there's ray tracing or not. It looks like the game is absolutely solid. I'm super excited for this. All right, guys, if you've enjoyed this reaction video and kind of a detailed little picking at things in the analysis, then make sure you subscribe to the channel and check out the Cyberpunk Lorecast here on this channel on YouTube, also on whatever podcatchers. All right, talk to you guys later.